Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews, and right now we have Night of the Living Stout from Pint Brewing Company, North Versailles, Pennsylvania, Route 30, right behind 84 Lumber. But I got this right from the brewery, just like all my Pint Brewing Company ales. I got them directly from the brewery. Really great stuff. Generally that area, they're maybe 20 minutes, if that, away from Monroeville, where they filmed 1978 Dawn of the Dead, 76, 78, and then that is about 40 minutes, something like that, 45 minutes, depending on how you take it, to Evans City, where they filmed in the cemetery the original Night of the Living Dead. George Romero, of course. So that's really cool, and every time we go on a zombie run, which was we go to the cemetery and then we go to Monroeville Mall, we're going to stop here from now on. This is the first time we stopped there, and we're going to stop there every time since, after that, rather. But we're going to give it a go. Full Pint Brewing Company. There we go. Of course, it's not a full pint. It's a tiny little American bottle, Terry K. You always give me a hard time, but there you go. It's not the size of the bottle, it's what's inside it. All the guys with the little bottles say that, right? And look at this. That is jet black. No light getting through it at all. Black as night, black as pitch. We got about an inch of really khaki colored head on this one. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like there's a little bit of carbonation going on inside it. Very faintly see that. Okay. Ooh, man, that has some real good earth tones coming off this. There's definitely a hop tone to this. Very good earth tones. Touch of pine too. I think there's like almost pine needles, kind of fir needles. And this is just a stout. So that's pretty cool. You are picking up like a dark roast, but you're not really picking up, I'm not really picking up coffee and chocolate and caramel, something like that, but you're getting a touch of a dark roast and then some nice tones of a hop. Alright, give it a go. Cheers. Really nicely bittered, really nicely hopped. Earth pine notes from the hops were like, zombie bite you in the face, rip your jaw off kind of stuff. Getting more faint whiffs of cocoa, like cacao, chocolate, now that it's down a little bit. It's mildly carbonated. Really just nice lingering qualities. Faint hits of chocolate, you got a faint hit of coffee, definitely a bittering aspect from a coffee and a hop. At least it feels like it. I'm not really getting any, I was almost expecting from the hops, I was almost expecting almost like a raisin kind of quality, but I'm not getting any of that. Really dirty, really earthy. Bits of cocoa, cacao, bits of coffee, and those nice little like fir cone, like fir needles and earth tones are coming from this bad boy. This is dirty and earthy. Undead. Just like I like my zombies. Dirty and earthy. Oh man, she's a crushing black oblivion. Let me check it out for you. 7% alcohol by volume. That bittering note is really masking any kind of alcohol. The beer nerd stats is Pilsner, Crystal, roasted barley, and black malts are being used, and it's Cascade. 110 IBU. Yeah, it's fucking bitter. You can taste it, definitely. and they're only using Cascade, which is really weird because I guess really if you just feel it's still bittering. It's still bittering. If you wait and you focus on the bitter aspect after you drink it, I guess you can get faint wafts of that kind of citrus note, but I'm not really getting it on the nose or in the taste. It's afterwards when the bittering comes in. That's it. From the depths of full pint fermenters comes a spine-tingling stout that will have beer nerds returning from their graves. We single hop this brew with Cascade for a citrus character perfectly balanced with roasted malts for unrelenting great taste. And it's best by October 2018, so way before that. I'm not really getting huge amounts of citrus notes. Let's see it. I'm actually getting more of that earth tone, which is confusing me. I'm getting more of the earth tones, but that could be like mixing with other things. Yeah, I'm getting like, it's like a really, maybe because that's what I mean, the needles. It's not like sap, or it's just like really nettly and earth tones I'm not getting. I'm not really getting a lot of, I don't want to pull that out because it says it's there. And if I'm not pulling it out, I'm just not pulling it out. Big deal. I don't pull out a lot of things. I'm not that good at this, if you haven't noticed. It's got a real high medium mouthfeel, a lingering good taste. Tasty. It's a mean stout. It is, I like it. I like how the balance is. I like how the bittering notes are. Might be too bitter for some people, because some people are pussies. And, but the alcohol content is very well hidden, so it's not kicking your ass. That's very good. Night of the Living Stout by Full Pint Brewing Company, North Versailles, Pennsylvania. I'm going to give this one a big old 9. Big old 9. I wish I could get more of those chocolate coffee qualities out of it. Maybe even a little bit of dark fruit. I'm not getting the citrus quality, so I'm going to give it a 9. It's been Paul from PA Brew News. Cheers.